So hello guys once again, and this is a match with me and I think Final Master Shawn. I don't know what his name is. Yeah, Shawn from Canada, I suppose. So let's go and start. Now 3d5, knight f6, and bishop to g4. This is the normal variation like knight e5 or cd5 here. This is unplayable stuff. c5, bishop here. Yes, we did. Yes, we should. Yes, we should. What I can say is that we're still normal people then. At the end of the day, okay, e3. He wants to try something like d4 for sure. His idea can be seen easily when you see e3. So now what to do? Should I ready for the massive exchange on d4? Which I'm going to play. Okay, let's play that. Should we 7? Take. Queen e2 doesn't go for that, which surprised me a bit. e8. I think at the end of the day, he should still need to play d4. But let's see, right? Okay, queen to b6, probably. And then we d8 here. So, all of the pieces has been developed, right? Both of us. So now it's the time for him and for me to decide what to do next. Queen c2. It is still unclear what he wants to do. I think he still wants to hide his plan, so let's go e6 here. An useful waiting move. He plays same thing as well. I guess neither of us want to show our ideas. Or maybe we don't even have it. We don't even have the ideas here. Ante is here, but I guess that he is enjoying his Saturday night, which is fine too. If you don't need to do anything, right? Why want to spend your wonderful Saturday night on chess, which is so bringing you some headache, right? Bringing you some headache. Let's go here, here, and here, and here. Knight e4. So once again, there are plenty of stuff to do. And let's go knight e5, I think. Well, you're eating at that late, aren't you? Wow, that's just late, bro. That's late. I don't want to shoot queens here, so let's go this way. And now knight c6 and then knight e5, knight b4, whatever. Should be playable. Me? In this morning, I eat noodles. I eat noodle this morning. So I think you guys can also eat that everywhere. Now here, I don't know. I don't think this is a good one for him though. He wants to repeat, but I don't think that is the thing that is something so wonderful for him. Okay, think first. What to do? I'm down on time here. That is pretty sad. If I have more time, I can try and think what I should do, but I'm down on time here. Let's go this way, and go for the pawn here. The pawn d3 is his main weakness, right? So we're focusing on that, which I think makes some sense, right? f5 can be playable at some point. Now let's go king h8. Ready for f5. Knight d2, okay, this one. So, queen d6. From knight c3, this is his ideas. I see it. Black is having an easier to play positions, but I'm down on time. This is the main thing here that is concerning me. I'm better for sure. It feels much easier to play for black. a5 makes sense. Should we 7? The time is the biggest problem here for us. Let's win the pawn. Back here. I'm still better, but I don't even know how big it is. The time. Come on, time, man, come on. Why you play this slow? This is so bad by you. Why you playing this slow, my friend? Let's play safe, I think. E4. Knight here, defend the pawn. King here is fine as well. It's not a big deal, I can go here anytime I want to. King here. Careful buddy. Careful buddy. That's my... Okay, you wanna treat things, makes sense. This looks very annoying for him, I can tell you so. And this is over. Woo! I mean a good mate. A good mate, I will say. First game. Let's keep going the second one. That is a decent mate. My knight on f3 is doing so strong, right? It's doing so strong with f4 here. Wait a second, I should not play London again. Yeah. I won London this game. Thank you guys. I mean, I don't know if I'm playing so well, but that is a good mate, I will say. Just keep it up, right? Let's keep it up. It should be 3 here. This guy's pretty good, I will say, so let's be careful. Queen e2. e1. He can try bishop g3. This one is fine too. ad1 here as well. I'm ready for e5, which will be likely to be played, which is okay. e4. If he doesn't do something, I will try it first. Bishop e4 takes. This thing looks favorable to me, since his pawn structure looks pretty weak, right? And that is when I think I have some slight initiatives. Slight. Not too big, but should be some slight initiatives. Knight e5 here. Rook d against c6, which is my whole plan. Queen f6. So what I want to do is to put pressure on this f2 pawn. You see? And obviously that is his main ideas. I have some different ways to continue here. I think I will play something simple. I don't know. Think first. Let's think first. Okay, let's start with e2. And now d7. This is what I planned at the very beginning. I don't even know if this is like something so good, but I want to put my rook here, and then I can fully control the d file. Rook d2. Yep, that's my plan. Now I fully control the d file, right? And although it doesn't look that badly, but somehow it's not easy for him to get out of some pressure in the d file. Okay, queen f4. Let's treat the queens here. Now in the endgame we are better, since the knight on d7 looks really powerful, right? And it cannot be chased away easily. Queen a7. Okay, I can go queen c7 here at the very least. I can even go a3 as well if I want to. I have plenty of things to do here, TBH. Okay, we'll just play a3. Preparing b4. That's it. Well, I don't know. I mean, pawn break are hard. I mean, hard to resist again, right? Hard to resist. I think so. Queen g5 again. Try to play b4, I think. This is looking good for us. Okay, so b4. As planned. Let's go for the a pawn. I don't know. See if pawn looks fine too, but just want to play safer. g4. And then queen f5 maybe. Queen f5 looks fine here. I don't know if that is the best way to play. Rook d5 is fine too, probably. This position looks good for me. I can tell you that, but I don't know if I can have the best way to convert. Okay, let's take free pawn. I love free pawns though. I love free pawns. So, that's why I take the pawn. That's me though, that's me. Queen d8. This move looks really weird. Actually, looks really weird. So, b5. b5 may be wrong too. It was this move, but okay. I think my knight is the only thing I care for. Which probably is wrong. g3, king g2. King g2. Rook to d3 here seems fine. And rook f3 next. I think I'm better here. But to convert it into the win still requires some technique. Which is not entirely easy. Okay, you want to go for the pawn at c4. I'm not converting well. Again, I can feel it. I can feel it. It's not easy here at all. Let's focus. e4, queen d4. No, it's not losing. I think I'm losing, but it's not. Luckily, it is. No, it's still losing. Come on! Oh, Ming, you're so shit at chess. I mean, you're so shit at chess. I'm so bad, guys. Sorry for that. But it's not over yet. It's not over yet, actually. I think I'm losing, but luckily I'm not. Luckily. Very luckily I'm not. And pin. This move. Bishop d4 still. I mean, I'm so bad. Guys, how can I'm so stupid, bro? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so stupid at chess. I'm so stupid, actually. I wish I can be better, but I'm not. So I'm really sorry for that. No! No. That is a winning position. Frog. Again. I mean, why am I? Yeah, cannot convert everything this morning. That's so stupid. I can't even convert everything this morning. Oh, ouch. I'm sorry. I mean, I will try my best not to scream anymore. Or I will try to lower down my voice. One moment. I'm so sorry for that. Sure. I know, that's my bad. I mean, another thing I want to mention is that, like, my mom is not at home. If she is at home, I will try my best not to yell, but she's not at home, so I can stream, like, whatever I want to. So that's why I sometimes yelling. I'm sorry for that. I know it's bad. I'm so sorry for that. I know. Hello. Okay, this is fine. I don't know. I mean, I'm just having some good positions, but cannot convert it. I'm not tilting for sure, but I'm just quite disappointing that I cannot convert some winning positions, which normally I can. Hello Chipoto, and you're in time to see me tilting a bit I mean, I'm just winning in some positions, but I'm just dropping on the things. Yes, it is. Today there will be longer streams. I mean, it is still 10:33 a.m. in my morning, and I have been streaming for 1 hour and 30 minutes. So you're likely to see me streaming for, another 1 hour and 30 minutes at the very least. I will stream for another 1 hour and 30 minutes. That is the thing here. That's what it will be today. CD4? That's a pawn. Wow, this is nice, William. This is nice, William. That is nice. She boot, okay. What to do here? I mean, I wish I can make 24-hour stream, something I will never be able to do. But if that can happen, that feels so nice, right? Okay, so now what to do here? It's not entirely easy, I just realized that. And thank you, Chiporo, for gifting 3 months of tier 1 subs to William here. Appreciate it. I mean, actually, what is a sub button? I mean, can you guys explain what is that to me? If I know how it is, I will try and make it work. But okay, I need to play it first. Oh, come on. I don't even see what to do here. Let's go with this one. I have no idea at all. Yeah, jogging is good. Jogging is good. Although I cannot go out, I still jogging every day at home. Jogging definitely is good. Definitely. This is something I need to be concerning about. If my king is not on g7, 93 seems so perfect. But it is, so this looks bad. No, I just jog at home. Just jog at home. Like around where I'm living. I have a treadmill, but sadly I cannot jog there since I'm living in an apartment. And if I do that, that will be so annoying for people who are living under my apartment. That's it. Let's play faster here. I'm not worse, but I'm just playing very slowly here. That concerns me a lot. I'm not worse here at all, but I feel like I will be flat again. I feel like it. Queen d4, queen f5, queen d5 here. Expect this. I'm fine here for sure. I'm fine for sure. There's no way I'm worse, but I don't know if I'm better here. Should we switch? For sure. Let's play faster first and see later, right? h5, queen d4. This should be a drawn. Oh, okay, this one, okay. I need to find something to do here first. Let's see. Okay, now let's do something here. I don't want to draw, for sure, right? For sure. Bishop f1, queen f2 is losing for him. So now this is my ideas. Should we e2? Yep. Take here, why not? Take here, okay. Bishop g4 again. Bishop f5. This looks completely winning. Yes, this looks completely winning. Yes, it is. Need to still be careful, but this looks very good. And this one prevent owner checks, right? Owner checks has been prevented. This is winning. Yes, it is. I know it, but need to be careful for sure. Take care, why not? Play safe. Queen e4 checks. Queen e2 and c2 here. Yep. Queen e7, no more checks. Check here and win here. Yes, it's winning for sure. GG. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, this is tough. Okay, so one moment. You have a stream timer up. And yeah, that is a good ending of I think so. And it's obtained during stream a certain amount of seconds. Okay, sure. I mean, I will try and find a way to do that. I still don't understand the setups. But I think that seems to be a fun stuff, right? It seems to be a fun thing to do. Especially when I am trying to achieve 300 subs in a few days probably. So for me, that's something worth a try. Worth a try. Well, I mean, Danya is playing himself. So I don't know. 94. Bishop e2. At least I'm having bishop pair here. At least. I don't know if I'm really better here. But a bishop pair means something I can hope for in the future. Now it's on here. On Twitch. Okay. I have some ideas here I can try. Let's go for it. I think it looks annoying for him. You know, c4 here, take here, or the things. This pin seems annoying. c4. And thank you Chipoto for another good subs to Flores. Appreciate it. This feels not good for him though. I don't know why, but it feels certainly good for me. Number 3 is next. Yes it is. And I think this is a pawn up. Take here, drop the queen, right? And this knight here is yes, we're weak too. It's very weak too. So this is looking very good. Really? Nice to hear that, buddy. Nice to hear that. Bishop f3 still. I want to exert enormous pressure on his center. If you play here, right? He takes and his b2, he can have pressure there. So now I will play something different first. You see, right? There are still enormous pressure against his pieces. Queen c5, why not? Don't, please, don't. And luckily for me is that this is something I don't know. I think I miss. Queen d4 is what I planned at first. But now I see here Queen f6. With the idea to Queen b2, Knight f3. I see it. I mean, sometimes when you play so bad, you should try something like that. Some finger cross chess. They are not that bad at all, bro. They are good strategy. What should I do here? This is not entirely easy. I should take rook c5. I'm better here for sure, but how better I am? This is not so clear. Okay. Time to convert. I will start my conversion with h3 first. Creating a king left. Also, I want to prevent knight g4. I mean, I missed that for a second time. But it's not over yet. I mean, I see one queen b2 is fine. Luckily now his rook's on b2, right? And this create me this, counterplay. Jesus. I mean, I see the fork at first, and now somehow I missed that a second time. Queen a3. This is winning. Now this is winning. Hopefully it is. I feel like I can misconvert it really easily, so I need to be really careful still. d4. My pawn now start rolling. Yes it is. I don't really care. My pawn now start rolling. That's it. Okay, this one he takes, right? So, trade queens. What do you think, bro? I want to trade queens. If a queen is traded, so this pawn can be very good. And now this is over. I think so. And now we want here, push here. This is winning, I think. Now d3 e4 is good. Push. This is winning, I think. So bishop c4 here. c5 rook a5, I think. This is good. His rook will be tied up here forever, and there are no way for him to get out of this shit. King f1 here. Just interrupt my king over and over. Bishop d3. You see, right? His rook is so passive. That's why g4 first. I can play in two flanks. And that feels great to do so, right? That feels great to do so. g5. Bishop e2? Why not? His rook is still tied up there. Rook b5. No, I don't know that. Let's rook a2. Defend this one. Why not? You're 91. Be careful, guys. You know, your opponent can still be really like full of tricks. So be careful. Don't miss anything. Don't miss anything. Don't be like me. Don't be like me, you know? Oh, damn. But it's still losing for him. Okay, GG's. Whew. That is tough. That is tough, I would say. That's tough this month. Okay. I mean, I wish I can be in somewhere colder. Sadly now in my country it is pretty hot. I would say it's pretty hot. Only like in like 20 degrees Celsius. Which is pretty unlucky for sure, right? It's 97. I think in a cold war it's good. I think so. Let's go here. g5. I know it. But at the same time, it is pretty, I mean, it feels pretty bad when you are not having cold in the winter. I can tell you that, I mean, we haven't had cold for a while. I think like a few years in the winter. And that feels weird. It feels weird, I mean, it's not so bad, but it feels really weird. g7 here. This pawn drops, but I can play g4. I can still play g4. Yep. Knight here, knight d4 looks good for me. Yeah, that is cool enough. That is very enough. That is very enough. I just wish something around like, I mean, around 0 degrees. This looks winning, right? And d3, I can even try b5. I don't know. Is that over? I see it. I mean b5 c3 here. Takes. Okay, that's not that easily winning. f5 knight g6 is something so bad to try, you know. That's not worth a try. I guess I could play something different. A pawn. That's me. That is me, you know. That's me. I mean, the only Blitz event I participated in is the National Blitz event. I always wish I can join the, I mean, World Blitz event. Always wish it. I mean, I think I can gain plenty of rating points there. And I think that I am stronger than my Blitz rating right now, which is only about like 2400. I always think I'm better than that, you know? So I love the chance to play there at least once in my lifetime. Should be 7? I don't know if I'm really fast or not, but I mean, I think I'm decent in Blitz. That's why I really want to play an event to prove that, I mean, I can be a good player who is just underrated. King f1. I don't know what he's thinking though, but still b5. Should d5 maybe? I take here. d4, queen e4. I don't know what he's thinking here, but this bishop is trapped. What is this? Ooh, this is nice. I missed this move. Bishop b5, rook f5. Well, this is a nice idea by him. Nice, Shawn. That is seriously a nice move. I missed this one fully, and now I need to be very careful. Very careful, I want to say. Wow, that's a nice trap that I completely miss it. Completely miss. Nice, Shawn. Nice. This is really nice, Shawn. Okay, I'm worse. I realize it. I'm worse. Now I stab it. By e6 defending the pawn here, I admit that I'm worse. Okay, defend things a bit. This one. This feels weird still, but okay. Castles. And the king e7 here, I don't know. It still feels wrong somehow, but I don't think I can be very worse here. Yet, defend the pawn first. King to h8. Probably is fine. Come on, don't do this. This is getting scary. I forget queen d2 and now I'm in trouble. Let's beat this. Let's focus. Let's focus now. I don't know if I'm losing or not, but this is only choice. He had wonderful counter player. Wonderful play here for the missing material. So this is feeling dumped for me. I'm down in time so seriously too. That's why, you know, right? That's why. Yes, this is losing. Entirely losing. Wow. Once again, I messed up a good positions. Once again, this morning. This explains why I should not be able to play in the Blitz event. I'm so bad at chess. I'm so poor. Thank you, Pawn Islands, for the 3 months. That is a big motivation, bro. I mean, I want to play some better chess. So thank you for all your supports, but I cannot somehow. I just play some really poor chess. h5. Oh, h3. c4. Okay, let's try to do something better. Bishop g2 here. f3. I don't think this h5 move is helping him something, so I will just go knight c3 here. e4, knight g5 probably. d3. Well, I don't know. I don't think this is theory. Like h5 is something that you don't want to see in a normal game. But I think this line is something you will only see in some simultaneous game, or probably some games that is not so serious. That's why g3 h5, g3 h5 has a special name. A name of this line is Lasker Simul Special Variation. You know, that's why. This line is not the best thing for sure to play. That's why it has a very weird name. Like no one plays that. Okay, now d5 now. He can take on d5, right? Which may be wrong. So h4. h4 looks fine here, I think so. Well, I mean, that is attempting. But at the same time, that is not something easy to play. I will tell you so. It is fine. But you know, that is hard to play. And this is something that I think at the same time, it's not very easy to find a good thing to do. Knight b6. Castles. Time to do it. e4, I don't know if e4 that works or not. Looks reasonable, but I don't even know. I'm just worried. I'm just a bit worried about his d4 pawn push. It's not a big deal. Ignore it. Not me. Not me for sure. Sometimes I don't even understand what's going on in my games, so I would say that's not me. E4 makes sense. That's D4 probably will be tried. This looks very reasonable for him. I know. I mean, sometimes I don't know even some like 2600 games, so I will include me myself in that. Yeah, I mean, for instance, I don't know why I play this move. Now I know why, but it just doesn't feel so correct to me. A3 Queen D1, right? Yep. I understand this move, but this doesn't feel correct to me. That's what I'm feeling here. Yeah, I mean, Fabi is so good, right? I mean, I think apart from Magnus, I think Fabi is the biggest winner of this event. I think Fabi is the biggest winner of this event, right? He gains a lot more fans. He gains a lot more fans, and people understand and people realize his immense talent. So I think, I mean, apart from Magnus, I guess that Fabi is the biggest winner of this event, right? This starts feeling weird. What is this? This is not correct for sure. This can't be correct. This just cannot be correct. Take care, and Queen E4, win a piece. This just cannot be correct. Okay, now what to do? I mean, this pawn is weak, so B5. It feels weird. Thank you, my friend, appreciate it. So, I mean, every time I make something wrong, please adjust me so that I can make it better next time, guys. Please do that. Queen B3. I mean, for the commentary part, like Fabi is doing such a good job, and I think people know it, right? People love it as well. E5. This should be good for me. I don't know if this is winning. I need to be still careful. I still need to be very careful here. I'm just not converting well this morning. I'm winning in plenty of positions, but I fail to exploit it. That's why I need to be very careful. Extremely careful. Queen D8 is my threat. Rook C, Queen B7. Yep. This is completely winning. I think so. Okay, B6, why not? Let's go for my pass pawn here. And now I can play this. Boom! I think I'm scared, bro. I'm not, my friend. This is completely winning. Queen G8, Rook A1. And now, how can you defend against this? GG. 4-2. Yeah, not long. I mean, that thing happens, I think 4 months ago, right? 4 months ago. Before he lost to Dania himself. Before he lost to Dania in the US Open, right? I think. Ooh, guys. G4, Queen A4. See this? It looks like a fun trap, right? Looks like a really fun trap. Be careful, always. This guy is playing some weird openings. I will tell you so. Let's be a bit careful. H4, H6, okay. Let's one here. Well, I don't know. It won't be soon. It won't be soon. Like, in my country, so the only open chess event, you know, the HD Bank event. Yeah. And I think someone told me that the plan is to, schedule that on October 2022. And I mean, a thing I will tell you is that although I know right now there are not plenty of people care for it, but still, I mean, yesterday we received like 16,000 cases, which is the biggest number of cases since the pandemic, you know, and that is something serious. That is something quite serious. So I don't think that we will have some events back really soon. It takes a while, I think so. It takes a while. And I mean, for Firuja, I mean, like, I think what people like about him, I'm not so sure, like, the reason why, the main reason, but for me, I like him since he just, I think, deliver some fun chess. I mean, you see his game, right? They are mostly decisive. Decisive. And, you know, in the, I mean, yeah, in the chess world where everybody go for drawn, I think you see his game feels like something different. It feels different, I mean. Yeah, I hope so as well. That is a bad thing to share, right? But that is a big thing I want to tell you though. That's a big thing. Honestly speaking, I don't know if this works or not, but I need to get activities. He is going to castles here next, and if I do nothing, I just simply get a losing positions. I must do something here. So I decided to sacrifice something which should not be working. Wait, here? Well, I mean, for me, both are fine for sure. Like in my level, both are fine. There must be a reason that people in high level still use the French, especially Nepomniachtchi, who use that in the candidates. So that is a fine opening to play. Just hard to play correctly. So for me, Caro-Kann is easier and it's better opening. The reason is simple, it's just much easier to play it correctly. Yeah, I mean the endgame, right? The endgame between Firouzja and Mehmed Darab, right? I know it. I know it. But well, I mean, you don't think twice. I mean, you know, that endgame is hard. It is hard. For sure. And wait a second, what I'm doing here? I'm down in time so much. This is wrong. Scotch? Yes. In elite level, Scotch is still pretty popular, I think so. Pretty popular, I will say it. And guys, I need to focus. Why I'm playing so slow like this? I'm not worse. But why I'm just playing slow as hell? What a... Oh guys, I mean, sometimes I wish I can be better at chess. Sometimes I wish though. C5 GG. Sometimes I wish I can be good at chess, but I'm definitely not. He is not as well, for sure. His conversion feels slow and wrong, but okay, he's still winning. So it's hard to blame him. I just stopped talking, I mean I just talked too much, and that caused me in time trouble every game. But okay, fine. I should play faster as well. It's useless. It is useless. Well, I mean, you know, there are plenty of fun stuff that can be playable. I mean, I just don't know why though. I mean, Nepomniachtchi is known for his creativity, and he's known for his, I mean, pretty good intuition in some complex situation. But you know, he just play the Driller pass and the close Italian. The thing that I mean, not only me but plenty of strong players realize is that although the opening is fine for him, that is not the type of position he normally play, you know, and that causes him the main trouble. Like he cannot play that kind of position really well, and that is concerning for him. Yes, he is a very interesting player who can play something very fun, but somehow he is not even showing that in that event. He just plays some driller pass, some anti-martial, which is fine, but cannot create even the slightest problems for Magnus, right? Like Magnus is known for his, riding skills. So the thing I mentioned is that Nepomniachtchi is letting his opponent into his comfort zone, and he is out of his own comfort zone, you know, and that obviously is a wrong strategy. How can you supposed to win the match if you are playing something you're not good at? No way, no way at all, absolutely no way. That is the thing that I feel like worse about the matches. I feel like Nepomniachtchi is not playing his normal stuff. He needs to play something that he is not really good at. I don't know why though. My games are not really good. My games are not really with a good quality. Don't do that. Don't do that. My games are shit. So don't do that, my friend. That is a good advice. Oh, come on. Imagining being prepped by the viewers just to bully me in a sub Sunday. That feels weird. B3. And now 95 probably. Let's try this. This one can be playable too, just like 95. This is not winning. I can feel it. Queen C8 here coming. This is not winning at all. Yeah, okay, overall, this morning I have been playing some shitty stuff. This morning, overall. Queen D2, 94 is even worse. Let's go here. This is not winning, but this is the best I can try. This should be a drawn. Should be a drawn. King D2 here. The worst thing is that I am trying to stream to play some good chess. Getting more supports, getting more subs, but this play doesn't deserve anything. I agree with it. I completely agree with it. Thank you, Shiporo, for another gifted subs to Magic M70. How can I make progress here? Let's find out first. I don't want to go for a drawn that easily. I will still try to find a way to trick him. Text? Okay. B4 is fine. Let's try it. The main version of chess base is pretty expensive. The main version of chess base is pretty expensive. I can tell you so. Both sides get the knight on c5 and c4, which is a good spot, but what to do next? Okay, I think flag him is only choice for me. Both sides seems to be running out of ideas. That is what I can see here from the positions. Let's go. That's time to completely mess it up the game. This is wrong, I know it, but I don't want to go for a drawn. That's why. But But suddenly now it's not over yet. Suddenly now I have some chances. King d5 knight f6 and got a pawn here. Suddenly it's not over yet. King d4. I mean, this move looks weird. Honestly, very weird. Knight 4 checks. Knight d5. c2, king c3. I'm winning here for some reason. Boom. Yes, it is. I mean, that endgame is completely draw, but somehow I managed to trick him in the endgame, which is pretty cool. Although, to be honest, I do not deserve the win there. c4, c5, okay. Let's try this. Knight c6 here as well. This thing, okay, g6. g7. I mean, I should play knight e5. Should play knight e5 here, which is much more fun. But okay. Knight e5, now I can play d3, and that's not working at all. Just play knight f6. Castles, d6. Rook b8. This is what normally black should do, so I'm playing it pretty fast. Checks. And knight c5. Knight e5 looks not that bad though. Should I try it? No, what I'm doing, what I'm thinking. I feel like I'm thinking something I don't even understand. e5 where? I think e5 something should be working, but I don't know. It feels a bit risky to do that. Maybe that's fine, who knows, right? Who knows? Sveshnikov. I know. Well, Sveshnikov is something really nice, right? I mean, you can remember in 2018, Magnus and Fabi played a lot of this. Sadly this year, no Sicilian, just Ruy Lopez and Petrov. Sadly it is. I wish they can play something more, exciting than just e4, e5. Me? I only play 1 or 2 main openings. But obviously, in my level, you should be able to know more than that. While the Petrov, honestly speaking, that is something pretty drawish. That's why when Nepomniachtchi suddenly plays something like h5, bishop e6, and then like king f8, whatever, it feels a bit weird. This one is even more weird. I think so. This even feels weirder. That's a free piece. He doesn't have this move I can take here. So this feels he's just giving me a free piece, which I don't understand why. I am not so sure about like tricky lies. I think Petrov is actually an easier variation. There are nothing so serious in that lie. But to be honest, that is so solid. And at some point this is hard to make progress for the wise players. I think Fabi understands that the best. He played that lie himself, right? So he knows what's going on. And obviously, it's hard to create any kind of mess. And this is GG. I am up 2 pawns and exchange here. This is pretty easy, I think so. He resigned. Okay, so I think he said GG's. Okay, GG's. So the match is over. Thank you, Shawn, for playing. Obviously, we misplayed somewhere, but overall, that is pretty decent performances.